Alright guys, so it is finally time to do the Halloween event, and I don't think we're really gonna spend any time sitting here talking about it, because we all know what this is. It's the Halloween event, it's the event that most people wait for in this game, and it is probably the most loved event in this game as well. This is the first time I ever play this event. I am somehow at 40k hunting score, and still this is my first time ever playing it, so we're just gonna see kind of what we can get here, and hopefully we can get some cool stuff. And we're probably gonna start off with this hog right here, or multiple hogs, because there's one coming from down there, one up here, so three actually. Okay, this might be a problem. Let's see here. Okay, that's one. Now this one. There was another one, and that one wasn't that big. So let's see where this one's gonna come from. Right here, okay. Where exactly? There he is. That's actually a very big one. Wait a second. I think we, right off the bat there, just shot a pretty decent one. So let's start off by claiming that there's the first harvest ever with this weapon, and I think we don't really have a choice other than tracking this guy, if I'm honest, because that is a very, very big one. Okay, so I don't know if this is the same one, but we're gonna see here if we can maybe shoot him again. This is gonna be a problem though, because we are in a terrible spot for this. And I guess the werewolf is gonna come first. That's him down. Now the pig, which we also have to wait for. Maybe the pig is stuck somewhere, or didn't attack for whatever reason. I'm also not sure, but we're just gonna claim this guy. Let's see here, so 157. This is my first werewolf I ever shoot, so 346, which is not that good, but still pretty cool. And I guess they don't have achievements, because it didn't show that as my first kill, which is weird, but I guess we'll see. Maybe they don't have achievements or something like that, but still pretty cool. But let's just continue tracking this little guy, and it did flee again, so that's what happened. Apparently they don't charge when they're damaged or something like that, but doesn't matter. This is a guy that we're definitely gonna have to track and find, because he looked pretty good and the estimate was guaranteed over 1,000, so probably gonna have to tax this guy as soon as I find him. And here's the first skull that we find, which is a red skull, and he's laying right here, so let's just take a little look at this guy and see what he's actually going to score. 195, which is decent weight, and a 1079. I thought I was going to tax this, but he isn't that big. I want to get at least a 1100 plus to tax, so I think we're just going to start off with a trophy shot of this guy, and let's see what we can get here for a trophy shot. I want to get him into the sun, so I'll get back to you guys as soon as I make up my mind with what I want to do with this guy. And just a little something like this. It's not going to be the best trophy shot ever, but it isn't that big, so I don't really care for it. So just gonna accept that. And now we want to get to a road as soon as we can. So let's just run the way that we went, because I don't want to get attacked by multiple animals while we're in a weird forest area like this. So let's just run over to the road and feel a little bit safe at least. Oh, and there is another hog right here. Let's see if I can manage to get to the road. Think so? Yeah, I should be able to. So, should be able to get a decently clear shot on this guy. And let's use the silver bolts here, or silver shots for the 308 here, because this is actually a weapon that I have not used before, not even the normal one. So we're gonna see here if we can use this little guy to get a extra kill, and I guess he's coming from this direction. There it is, so... Just like that, that thing is down. And I'm pretty sure that was the only one that attacked. It didn't sound like it was coming from that direction, but I guess it was, and there we go. That's a very tiny female, but that's the first harvest with this weapon, so very, very nice to get an extra one with that. I think every time I only hear one animal coming in, I am going to be using this weapon, just since I need to get it to 1,000 kills at the end of the day, and you guys know how I am with my hunting score. I really like getting hunting score and stuff like that. I think it's fun grinding that sometimes, so we're gonna try and use that every time we can, since I haven't really used it. So let's keep looking here, and hopefully we can find some more werewolves, since we've only really found one so far. And just as I say that, we did actually just hear another one here, so let's just stand right here. He should come right in front of us, which is a very good thing for us, because then we can very easily get him. And there he is, so just stand still right here and get him down. We're also going to try to work on the spotting skill a bit, since we don't have any, but for now that will have to do, and we destroyed that thing completely. Very, very good. Another thing to note about this event is if you really like money, play this event, because you will get a lot of money in here. Every animal you kill, you see there's CSS, it says 66. That in and of itself is a really good amount for how many you shoot, but the CSS also doubles during this event. So even though it says in the chat that I got 60, it's actually more. It's double that, so you do get a fuck ton of money from this, which is very, very good. And since we have another thing coming in, we're gonna shoot that too, so let's wait for that guy. I am starting to think that the pig that called is the one that we shot at before, which means that it's not gonna attack us, since it did get hurt and just started spooking instead, so we are not really gonna care about that. We're just gonna continue running in that case. Alright, so here's the first one. And I did also hear a second one, but I don't know where... Oh, he's coming. Where is that guy? There it is. Just like that. That thing didn't even drop. That thing didn't even care, so we're just gonna keep running. I don't wanna... I did actually long shoot this one, so maybe it's worth tracking then. Let's see here. Yeah, lung and heart, so maybe it's dead. Yeah, it's dead right there actually, so we can just claim that one real simple and real easy. And we have to get to the road again, because there's another thing attacking us. Like I said, you do shoot a lot of things during this event, so I'm gonna have to get used to constantly being attacked and constantly having to have my weapon up. Usually, I run around and have my hunter mate in my hand, or my spotting scope in my hand, but I think in this event it's way better off just to have a weapon in your hand at all times. So let's just have that, and hopefully we can try to live as long as we can without dying. There we go, there it is. Let's just do that right there. It did wait a little too long for him to get, or her to get really close, but I like playing it risky sometimes. We like just being close to death. That's what makes me happy, so let's just continue walking. And we have not made it far. We've only ran this far, and we've already shot 8 animals, so we are kind of cooking right now. Let's just continue this. And we did just have a buck call, but I don't think we can really do anything about that, since a werewolf called. So I don't know if they spook from gunshots. I can't imagine they do, since I did just shoot and he just called. But let's start off in getting this guy. Just like that. Now we're gonna try and call that guy in. Here he comes. And this little guy too. Don't really know why I shot that second time again, but I think it's because I lunged him. Yeah, I did, so just wanted to get him down a little bit quicker there. But I don't really know what to do. From a recording standpoint, it's kind of hard to know what to put in and what not to put into a video. Because we are shooting a lot of stuff, so I don't want the video to be way too long, if you know what I mean. But I guess we are just gonna have to deal with it at the end of the day. And I'm going back to the road. Fuck that. Back to the road we go. Oh, there it is. So, just like that, we're gonna drop you. I'm not really having trouble dropping the werewolves. It's mostly just the pesky little hogs that I'm forgetting, and that one can actually just go away. It was small anyways, and I kind of want to stay on a spot where I can shoot everything that actually charges me, because if I get into a position where I'm most likely gonna die, that would not be a good thing. So we're just gonna continue running along the road here. And there it is coming in. Here we go. That was actually a male as well, so pretty easy one. 150. I don't think 175 is max or something like that. Or it's 185. That's max for them, I guess, or something like that. I don't know exactly, but they do get pretty big, and I think I'm gonna tax one that's over 380 because I really want to get the big boys. I don't want to be taxing like some small stuff and that sort of thing. So for rares, I kind of want one that's like 370 plus, and then for the common ones, I would like to get some that are like 380 plus. So we're just gonna try to go for that, and hopefully we can get some cool things. And another thing, I think there is a good chance that I'm going to bless you guys with daily content for these next weeks. Maybe not every single day, but I'm going to be pumping out videos on these events because I've kind of left you guys hanging a lot. I haven't really done anything in the last couple of weeks, so I think it's about time that I bless you guys with some nice content. So I guess stay tuned for that because there's gonna be a lot of it. There it is. Drop that just like that, and I have to get more ammo, so let's do that before anything charges us, if it wants to load. Thank you. I don't have that much ammo with me, all things considered, so we might have to do a little bit shorter of a hunt here. Actually, it looks like it's gonna be fine. I think what my route is going to be for this entire event is just gonna be running around the entire map along the roads, and when I've done that, I'm probably just gonna reset and do it all over again. So let's just kind of do that here. There it is. Shoot that thing just like that. There we go. I'm trying to listen if there's a difference in a female attacking and a male attacking, but so far I don't really hear a difference, but there might be. I might just be stupid, or having a stroke. I might just be stupid. So I don't know, maybe eventually I'll learn, but for now, kind of all sounds the same to me. Still have not had that much for rare here. Mostly just shooting these common ones, but I guess that is to be expected. And we also haven't really had anything else attack us except for werewolves in a while now, so maybe we're up here on that territory. Like around this way there's a lot of that, like this upside here, and then around the other spots there's a lot of hogs and stuff like that probably. So I think that's probably gonna be the case, that there is a bunch of like the animals like being at specific spots. So I don't know, might be a little weird. But another thing that I've noticed is my missions I don't think are calculating, because I'm pretty sure you have to clay or get like one of every skull for the mission pack, and I've not had a single thing pop up yet for the mission pack, so good chance it is bugged, because I did activate it before the event was technically out, so I don't know if that's why it's not registering. I don't really know if I'm honest, but we are going to find out. If you guys want to see, by the way, I just saw my first bear, which can't really see if I'm honest, but he was running over there. It was just a female, so I'm not gonna really care about it, but something I do care about is this werewolf that's about to absolutely demolish me probably, but quite happy that I haven't had to use a medkit so far. We are actually kind of good at that, so see here. Oh, that's actually an albino, I think. Or was that just weird lighting? That was just weird lighting, okay. I thought that was an albino there for a second, but I guess it is just a common. Sadly, but doesn't really matter since it wasn't that big, so we're just going to keep sprinting, my friend, and hopefully shoot a bunch of cool stuff. Where did the other one go? I had two of them charge me, I'm pretty sure. Guess the other one was just further away, or did it touch water? There's a chance that it did touch water there, so I think we're just gonna say that it did, because if they touch water, they just insta stop spooking, because that's how animals work in this game, so try to not be around water if you're gonna do this event, because sometimes they bluff charge. They make the call, they start charging, they touch water, and then they just turn around and go somewhere else. So we are just gonna have to see how that went. That one, I think that was a pretty decent weight one actually, so I think we're gonna call that in. I was about to say, but no, we're just gonna get this guy. I guess the first one that we got was the one that called from right in front. Because that would make sense then. But I'm gonna try to call in that whitetail and see if we can get that now. Man, everything right now is just attacking us without giving a warning, which is pretty scary if I'm honest, but does give me a little bit of a jump scare, but it is kind of fun, so at least we have that. And again, we're gonna try to call this thing in. I don't really know why that's happening, because I only got 2 calls there. I know that for a fact. So I don't know if they were just stuck or something, and then started moving after, but guess we'll have to see. But if this bug continues, then this is definitely going to make this event way more interesting. Well, this is a bad spot for this to happen. I was just trying to call in that whitetail, and as soon as I got here, he wasn't here anymore, so I think he probably... This is actually a very bad spot to be in. I don't know how many are here, but we're just gonna have to wait and see, I think. I think... No, there's definitely more attacking. Wait. Oh, it's stuck. That's a problem, because that thing is just gonna be loose here in a second and just demolish me, I think, so stay ready here until we get an angle. Where is this guy? There it is. Can see it, so let's just get nice and close here. Don't even know where that's from. There, okay. Oh, we almost got in big trouble there. That was not a good day for anyone. Pretty sure it's stuck too. Yeah, it is, so... Yes, we're gonna get another one. Let's see here. What's going on here? Is this thing completely bugged? What did I just manage to do? Hello? I don't really know what happened there. I guess it just didn't like being shot when it's stuck or something, but... I mean, yeah. That many shots will do it. Another one of these, by the way. I think I'm gonna do this hunt for about an hour, and then I'll take all the content I got from that hour, make that into video, release that, and after that I think I'm just gonna start to full on grind this event. But what I am going to do is I'm going to be constantly recording, and then every time I shoot something good or something like that, I'll put that into a video, so a little bit as a highlight. So I'm not gonna make just like Halloween highlights, but then I'm gonna make another long form video like this one and be like, and I also got this and this and this, and then show those things off while I just run and hunt. So going to be pretty cool, I think. I think you guys will like it. If you're not going to like it, then feel free to dislike, because if you didn't know, if you don't like something and you dislike it, that tells me you don't like it, so then I can make something else. So let's just continue hunt here and see what we can get. Where is this thing? I heard a werewolf try to attack me, but don't know if he's stuck or if he's just kind of dumb and just started going another way. No, there he is. Okay, I found ya. Drop that one as well. Pretty easy. Now let's just kind of pick that up. And that is right about at an hour, so I think we're gonna end off here. But thank you guys for watching this. I am going to post way more of this event because it is a very fun event to play. Yeah, and I'll see you guys next time.